Yeah, boy.
What the fuck?
Alright, so the new support is here. This is the deck list that we are going to be trying out today here. This is going to be quite a different deck list than what I showed, I believe a couple days ago, maybe yesterday. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, this is going to be just testing out something here real quick. I did want to try out Thrust package with Dimensional Barrier, since Dimensional Barrier is legal in Master Duel, and this will be good against pretty much any of the meta decks right now, which is K9, Yummy, and Draco Tail. So those all lose the D barrier. So if we happen to get food or max seed, we at least have a ton of outs. So we have three thrusts that could get to your D barrier. You have cross out, you have call by, you have Ash, you have Droll, and you have Izuna to give you an alternate line that doesn't lose to Fua as much, right? So yeah, this is the deck list we're going to be working with here. This is subject to change, of course, but I'm just experimenting for now. And yeah, let's hop into some ranked and see how this deck performs. Alright, welcome to today's first replay. I've been through a lot of trial and error, but I finally got the game to work after the servers kind of kept on crashing out. So I had to basically wait a while until I could actually play the game. But now we are finally back, and I have a couple replays for you guys to show you guys, and basically my experience with the deck on Master Duel. So we're gonna go into game one here. Game one here, just mainly going to showcase a one card combo, so that way you guys can apply this for yourselves. And yeah, that's basically it. So we have a one card combo here, one card Kisco combo here. And yeah, so this is going to showcase all the new cards and everything, show you guys basically a combo tutorial on how to do one specific combo. You're probably your most powerful combo in the deck. And yeah, so this is going to be more of like a combo showcase, and the next replay is going to be a replay on a pretty decent game that I had, I believe yesterday. So we're going to go into Lacrima sent to Fiendsmith here. We're going to go ahead and equip the Lacrima, go into Requiem. This is very important here because we want to play around something like Bell or something, or possibly like a Veiler. If they Veiler our Lila or something, we at least get to draw a card right after, right? So we're going to go ahead and go Lila. Lila's going to send back Kisco. We're going to go ahead and keep on going here. Link into Kisco here. Okay, then after that, we're going to use Kisco's effect to send back Lila. And then, of course, we're going to go, after we go ahead and do this, we're going to go Link into Trouble Sunny. And then after that, Trouble Sunny is just going to summon back the two twins. There we go. And then, of course, Kisco is going to allow us to draw a card every 1 second. You could use Lela's effect to pop a card. And then we're going to go ahead and draw into another Izuna. We also pulled a Royal Rare Izuna, which is absolutely insane. So very nice to see that there. So we're going to go Link into a Baoku here. And then after that, we're going to, specifically what I like to do here, I like to go for Engraver here specifically, because then after that, you set up 2 level 6s on board and your opponent has to Nibiru here. So this is kind of like a Nibiru check. If they end up don't having Nibiru, or they don't Nibiru you here, then you usually just go a Baoku effect right after discarding a monster, so we could get the effect of a Necroquip and use it, right? So here we're going to go shuffle back the deal in order to summon back the Engraver. I don't run Paradise in this build, but you normally run Paradise. That's why I shuffle back the deal, so that way I can use the effect of, I can have the Lacrima set up for Paradise, because you have Lacrima and Requiem engraved. But now we discarded the other Izuna, and then after that we're gonna summon back to Trouble Sunny, in which now Necroquip, since I discarded a mouse, I get to draw a card here. So you draw into a Call by the Grave, which is really nice. Also, the alt art is insane because that's a nice animation with it too, which is absolutely insane. And after that, we're going to go into Caesar and then set a card and pass turn. So we go ahead and pass turn here. So Baoku summons itself back, and let's see what we got here. So we have, also, but let me just pause this here real quick. And yeah, so let me show you guys the interruption. So you have the Lacrima setup engraved. So if you're running Paradise, you have the Lacrima setup engraved. You have 2 negates off of Caesar, which is 3 interruptions. You have a pop off of Baoku, which is 4 interruptions. And then 5 interruptions because Trouble Sunny is a pop and a draw, plus whatever hand drops you have in your hand as well. So a very, very powerful board indeed. So we're going to go Ash Blossom his Bingo Machine Go. He goes Call By, which is absolutely fine. We still have plenty of disruptions left. He's going to banish Ash, negate the Ash. He's going to reveal 3 Blue Eyes, surprisingly. So he's going to go add a Blue Eyes. He's going to go ahead and go reveal, then summon the alternative. We're going to use Trouble Sunny to summon back the 2 twins. We're going to summon back the Kisiko and Alila, in which both of these will also give us a draw and a pop. So we could be able to pop the alternative before it pops one of our cards. It's going to draw here, and then we draw into another Veiler, which is really nice. Another interruption. And he's going to go ahead and use Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon is going to get negated by Caesar since it activates in hand and it's about to special summon himself. So we're going to go ahead and use Caesar here. He's going to normal summon the Bestial Aliber, and then after that link into Spirit Dragon. Spirit Eyes of Blue. We're going to go ahead and Veiler this here. That way he doesn't have access to Mausoleum. So that way he doesn't get the extra normal summon. And he also doesn't get the free summon off of Blue Eyes that he has in hand, right? So then he goes ahead and pass turn here, and we have pretty much infinite follow-up because now we have a Baoku that draws us 4 cards, so we get to restock on hand traps, and then we just call by the grave the Jet Dragon just to do it. And then we're going to summon back the Engraver, shuffle back the Trouble Sunny, so we could link it to Trouble Sunny again. Summon back the Engraver, link it to Trouble Sunny. And then we can OTK from here. Okay, battle phase, attack over to Spirit. Go ahead and attack directly, and then finally attack directly for that nice bit of damage there. So yeah, that was more or less how the board is supposed to look. You guys, if you want to run things like Nightmare Griffin, stuff like that too, you can figure out a way to implement that into your combo. But this is more or less the traditional and basic combo of the deck. Like this is going to be your most... This is probably going to be the most consistent and powerful combo in the deck, right? So now we're going to go on to another replay and show you guys how this deck is going to work against a little bit more of a powerful deck, okay? Alrighty, back here with an update here real quick. So I unfortunately cannot do the replay for some reason. I forgot to save it. I completely forgot to save it, and I thought it would be good for today, but apparently not. So yeah, but don't worry guys, I'll definitely give you guys some more content along the way. There's going to be a bunch of my Astro content, so there's definitely going to be a lot more replays in future videos, of course. But right now, unfortunately, as much as I would like to give you guys a nice replay, the servers aren't working again for me, so isn't that something? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.